Hi babes, and welcome back to my channel. I am Sinolwazi April. If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back. So today's video is a life update. As you can see from the title, I am here to just check in and tell you what has been happening in my life, because a lot has been happening, and also tell you what are some of my future plans regarding the channel and just life in general. And if you have not subscribed, please hit the subscribe button and share this video and like it. Comment down below, let me know what you think of my channel. And yeah, with that said, I hope you do enjoy this video. So before we get into this video, let me take a sip of my ginger beer, because my mom makes the most delicious ginger beer like you could ever taste. My mom and my grandmother. So let me just take a sip of that before we start. Grab some water, grab some tea, grab a snack or something. You know, that's how we do, when we chat here on this channel. So 2020 has been a roller coaster of a year. It has been bittersweet, the bitter part being COVID, obviously. Okay, that might not be obvious, but COVID-19, and my mom contracted the virus in June, and that actually inspired the series that I did on COVID-19, where I interviewed my mom, my uncle, and my neighbor. So my mom quarantined here at home, my uncle quarantined at his home, and then my neighbor went to a field hospital. So you can actually watch that if you'd like to know more about it. It is here on my channel. So that was a very trying time, because we were very uncertain about what was going to happen, and thank God that my mom survived and she recovered. So that was the bitter side, and obviously losing a lot of people to COVID-19, and also just losing friends, in general, because a lot has been happening in my journey. And when you are progressing in life, you are bound to lose some people. So I had to deal with those losses. And then the sweet side was my business, the starting of my business. And this is a story that I will never get tired of telling, because my business actually started here on YouTube, from me just fooling around in the kitchen, deciding to make my mom a cake for Mother's Day, posting the cake, because most of the things that I do in the kitchen, I actually try them out in front of the camera, and thank God that they come out perfectly. So I did that, and a friend of mine actually watched that, used my recipe, and then shared it on her WhatsApp. From that, a friend of hers actually ordered a cake, and that is how I started back in May. And things have been going amazing, and I am happy to tell you guys that I actually registered the company in November. So we are registered, and things have been so amazing. And I would like to take this time to thank each and everyone who has contributed towards to making sure that my business becomes a success. From people who have bought my cakes to people who have simply shared my posts, because I get my clients on social media and Facebook to be particular. So when I make a new cake, I actually post it, and then I also share videos of the cakes. And for those people who have actually shared my post, that has actually led to me getting clients, to people who simply recommend me. When people say, guys, I'm looking for a cake, where can I get a cake in Utnik or Port Elizabeth? And people mentioning me has actually resulted me in getting clients, and I'd like to thank you and merely people who just talk about my cakes. Word of mouth works wonders, and ndifuna ukuthi ndibulela like ngokungazenzisiyo. Andilali ndingatyanga namhlanje because of you. Because most of you know that I lost my job at the beginning of lockdown, which was in March, and I am the breadwinner at home. My brother is clothed. My brother's fees are paid because of inxaso yenu. I am able to take care of my parents, So thank you so much for all the support that you have shown me. May you continue to support me and support other business owners. And so that is the sweeter side of things. And with regards to the business, bigger and better things are coming in 2021. I don't want to say a lot, but just watch the space. And then let's move on to, I'm gonna keep on looking down because I wrote things down. Didn't want to be off track. Oh my God, let's go into dating. My goodness, what a sport. Woo, that deserves a sip because my goodness, wow. Dating has been a struggle. Dating has been such a struggle. This year was, those New Year's resolutions. Last year I said this year I'm dating. I am dating. Oh my gosh. Can you not ruin my video fly? Can you just not? So I decided this year I'm dating. So I put myself out there, right? And obviously because it's locked down, we're not really going anywhere. So we're bound to meet people online, right? So I'll be meeting people on Facebook and stuff, right? And I've been ghosted by 3 guys. Ninjas be ghosting me. Like, we talk, and we plan on going on a date. On the day of the date, ninjas disappear on me. They be all Houdini up in this business. Like, I don't understand. Like, and I spoke to a friend of mine about it, and he gave me his 2 cents, but I don't know what's going on. And the other problem is my work schedule is just hectic, because now my schedule is flexible during the week, and I am attracting guys who live in Port Elizabeth. I live in Utnik, right? So they're in Port Elizabeth. They are working 9 to 5s, which is a problem because I am free during the week. They are at work. They are free during the weekend. That is my busiest time. So now people are gonna start feeling like they're not being given enough attention. And for me, my business comes first. That is number 1 on my priorities. And I'm not gonna compromise that for, something that does not, So that has been a struggle. I actually have a date coming up. I don't know if he's gonna pitch because I don't know why they're not pitching. And the thing is, it's not like I am shoving dates up their throats. It's when they say, I'd actually like to meet you in person and have a conversation with you. And then that's when I say, okay, let's go somewhere. I even mentioned that say we can even go to McDonald's. Like, we can get ice cream. I don't mind. Maybe because now, maybe they start to think I'm a bit expensive, maybe. But no, I make it clear we can go anywhere. We can get water for all I care because you just want to talk, Moss. All right? One thing I'm not going to do is get a ninja, visit me here at home. That ain't gonna happen. That is not happening. Or me visit a ninja, it's not gonna happen. Forget about it. It's not gonna happen. So Bandase, I don't know. Like Mujolo, I don't know. Let's try in 2021 and see. But I don't have any expectations for 2021. I'm not going in with any New Year's resolution. Hey, because I had New Year's resolutions this year. And what did 2020 do to us? So on the dating front, girl is pretty much single. Hey, she was ready to mingle, but ninjas were not. We're not just playing. Hey, they were not there to play with the girl. But that's all good. And then let's move on to the channel. So the channel has grown tremendously. We are on 1,375 as I'm recording this right now. No, lies I tell. I'm just putting it out there, like growth manifesting. We are on 1,357 as I'm recording this, and this year I actually hit the 1K mark, and it was one of my goals for this year, and I hit it. Little did I know that it's not just about the subscribers, it's about the views. So the problem that I'm facing right now, I have the numbers, but I don't have the views to back it up. So what people are doing is they are subscribing and not watching my videos. So now sis cannot monetize because the views are not there, right? And I think what's also causing the problems with regards to the views is the fact that I'm just doing a lot. Like I am doing a lot, and that now means that my audience are actually split, because I am natural hair, it's skincare routines, it's cooking, it's baking, it's fashion, it's motivating, it's interviews, it's just a lot. So now I have a small amount of people who like the fashion and the natural hair and all of that type of content. And then I have a big chunk of viewers who like the cooking and the baking, right? So when I post a hair video, so only that small amount watches that, because they're not interested in everything else. So now I have come to the conclusion that what's gonna work best for me is to start another channel. So I'm still gonna keep this one because I pretty much like what I'm doing here, and I thought by this time I'd have a niche, and it seems like you guys just like everything that I do. So I've tried vlogging here and there. I don't know, I like it, but I don't have a lot of places to go to, so I can't commit to that type of content, right? So now I'm deciding to start another channel. So this channel is going to be focused solely on baking and sweet treats. So it's going to be Sino's Delicious Delights, which is the name of my baking company, right? So it's everything from desserts to baking cakes to cupcakes to decorating cakes to stacking cakes to making icing to you name it. How to drip a cake, even desserts. I will post on that. At least that page is going to be focused. Whoever clicks on that page, who subscribes, I keep on saying page, channel, whoever clicks on subscribe, they know that they're gonna get content around baking. So everything on that channel is gonna take place in the kitchen. So I'm gonna come back and tell you guys when it's up and running, or once I've posted my first video. And I know there's a group of you guys who actually like that content, so I am gonna do that. And then with regards to this channel, I'm going to continue doing what I'm doing here until you guys tell me otherwise. And also you can comment down below and let me know, what would you like to see more of? Remember the segment that I started, which was the face behind the brand, where I shine light on businesses around Utenek and Port Elizabeth. So I am going to continue with that. Started it this year, tested it out, and people liked it. Already have somebody planned. It's around the natural hair space. That's all I'm going to give you. And the interview is taking place in 2021. So look out for that channel. And that content. Sis, what's wrong with you? Look out for that content. And then what else? Oh, this year I got to work with the brand, which was also exciting. So I am planning on producing great content that will then lead me to working with brands, collaborations that will get me seen, and yeah, so pretty much that's what's up. And yeah, I really I don't know if I have high hopes, but I'm hoping for the best in 2021. And I'll tell you about other things that I don't like to just, be here. I just like to do, like my actions, I need them to speak, louder than my words. And you will see, I will check in and I'll tell you. And I'm planning on doing other things with regards to my career. And I'll come back and tell you guys. What else was I supposed to tell you about? Oh, yes. This year I was supposed to go to New York. Remember, I did a video telling you that I auditioned and I've been chosen to represent South Africa in New York for the International Arts Talent Showcase, right? So because of COVID, because of finances, I couldn't go ahead with the trip, and the trip has been postponed to 2021. But financially, I am not at a place where I can, it's just expensive. So for those of you who are wondering what's going on there, I'm not going until further notice. Yeah, I think that's about it. Let me just check my, yeah, I think that's about it. And with that said, may you enjoy the rest of your festive season, and I wish you nothing but health, wealth, prosperity, love, and joy for the new year. And keep safe and take care of yourselves. I will see you again in 2021. I don't know what I just did there. But yeah, thank you so much for your support. Thank you for your constructive criticism. And please comment down below. Let me know, what would you like me to do, in the upcoming year? What would you like to see more of? And with that said, thank you, babes, and God bless. Bye-bye.